Yeah, well, light or not, it's bound to become a huge story as soon as Will and Kate welcome their firstborn. Alison Eastwood, the editor-in-chief of Hello Canada, joining us this morning. Alison, good morning.
Good morning, Ryan.
You have this gleam in your eye. I remember we spoke with you as soon as the pregnancy rumors were confirmed, and here we go. We're what, probably weeks away?
Well, as you can imagine, Ryan, we're really excited at Hello Canada. This is the moment we've been waiting for, though we don't know when that moment's going to happen. The baby could still be 2 weeks away. All the palace has said regarding the due date is mid-July. So it could be any day now, or it could keep us waiting for another 10 days or more.
Okay, well, I know that you've got your entire team on this, Alison. So what do we know? Do we know where the baby will be born?
Absolutely. We know the baby will be born at St. Mary's Hospital, which is where Prince William and Prince Harry were both born. They're in a private wing of the hospital, which is like a state hospital, called the Lindo Wing, which is quite nice and is supposedly priced at around $8,000 for a delivery and more for a C-section.
Yeah, there you have it. Although I'm sure the priceless clientele, if you could put it that way, welcoming in the royal family, I'm sure that that'll be quite an experience for the staff there at that hospital. When it comes to royal baby fever, and I know that a lot of people are looking toward things like memorabilia and things that'll allow them to mark this very special occasion. What do we know about who's, can I put it crudely, making money off this whole thing? What are you seeing?
Well, other than the vendors at the souvenir stands in London, a lot of people are going to be profiting from the royal baby. To throw another stat at you, they're saying that the baby will be worth around $400 million to the British economy, just in terms of memorabilia and artifacts and baby clothing, and even Kate's parents, Carol and Michael Middleton, their company, Party Pieces, has some royal baby shower themed gifts. So you will see, I mean, royal baby related items popping up everywhere, and we'll see lots of them in Canada too, I'm sure.
Yeah, no kidding. We know there will be a big response there. And we know that the British government recently changing the rules of succession, meaning whether or not this baby is a boy or a girl, they'll be third in line to the throne, bumping Prince Harry, much to the chagrin of many of his supporters, I'm sure. But do we know if this is going to be a boy or a girl? There's a lot of speculation.
We don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl. They have officially said that William and Kate don't know the gender, but I don't know. Hello Canada, we have a feeling it's going to be a girl. I don't know if that's just wishful thinking, because as you noted, they have changed the law of succession very recently, which means that if it's a girl, she can succeed the throne in exactly the same way as a boy could. Under the old rules, if the girl had a brother and he was younger, he would automatically be the heir to the throne. And as for Harry not being number 3 anymore, we can imagine that he's very happy about that.
Yeah, that's right. It takes all the pressure off. He's allowed to go back to Vegas. What about the guy who's first in line for the throne right now, Prince Charles? Any word on how he's preparing for the first grandchild?
Prince Charles is so excited right now. Camilla, his wife, her children have younger children, so he's had a bit of experience of being a step-grandpa, but he was at a gathering recently of some older ladies who were celebrating the anniversary of his investiture as Prince of Wales, and he actually asked them for grandparenting tips. But he also had some of his own. He had a very close relationship with his grandmother, the Queen Mother, and he said that he wants to bring to bear a lot of what she taught him to his relationship with his grandchild.
Alison, thanks so much for joining us. We know that this is bound to be an enormous story that'll glean huge response around the globe, and we're going to look to you for all the insight. Alison Eastwood, the editor-in-chief of Hello Canada magazine, and you can check that out on your local newsstands. We're back with news, traffic, and weather right after this. It's just about 6:28 Tuesday morning. You're watching BT.